Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? My name is Tiffany E and welcome back to my channel. So, we're going to talk about the continuation of this CM Punk situation. We're not going to make it a big to-do. We're just giving you an update. I didn't give you all the information as it came out. I didn't run to do a video, mainly because I wanted to see what other information was going to come out. And we did get a few more tidbits that came out. However, I thought they were going to give us a little bit more on CM Punk's situation, whether he's going to be released or suspended. They did not add to that. That is still in limbo as we speak. But they did give us the info on the titles. Wednesday night during AEW Dynamite, matter of fact, one of the first things you saw was Tony Khan make an announcement in regards to the Trios Championships and the AEW World Championship. In regards to the Trios Championship, those titles have been stripped from the Elite, and they were put up for grabs again in a title match. It was Death Triangle versus Best Friends. Unfortunately for Best Friends, they did not beat Death Triangle, and therefore Death Triangle are your new Trios champions. Moving into the men's AEW World Championship, CM Punk was your champion. He was stripped of the championship as well. They decided to do a Grand Slam Tournament of Champions to crown a new AEW champion. 6 men were chosen to compete in the Tournament of Champions, and they are as follows: Hangman Page, Bryan Danielson, Sammy Guevara, Darby Allin, Chris Jericho, and Jon Moxley. Out of this entire group, there is only 3 former AEW World Champions. That would be Page, Jericho, and Moxley. Moxley's being the most recent AEW champion and the only 2-time AEW champion in the whole group. Bryan Danielson, Sammy Guevara, and Darby Allin have not held the AEW World Champion yet. Darby Allin was TNT champion, and he was the longest TNT champion in AEW history to date. Sammy Guevara is a 3-time TNT champion. He's probably held the title the most out of anybody. And Bryan Danielson has yet to hold a title in AEW as far as I know. If I am wrong, please correct me, but I don't think that I am. But you guys can correct me in the comment section below. Anyways, so the tournament is set up in a very unique way. The 2 former champions, former AEW champions, are set in the bracket for the semifinals. Page, Danielson, Guevara, and Allin have to fight to get to the semifinals. I kind of understand it. Jericho was the first AEW World Champion, so it makes sense for him to kind of sit this one out and wait it out. And Moxley is a recent champion. We're talking within the last couple of weeks, Moxley was AEW World Champion. So I kind of get why the brackets are set up this way. It makes sense to me. So the semifinals have been set. That was set on Dynamite this past Wednesday. And it is as follows: Chris Jericho will compete against Bryan Danielson, and Jon Moxley will compete against Sammy Guevara. And then whoever wins in those respective matches will compete at AEW Grand Slam on September 21st. Now, predictions. I believe that Bryan Danielson is going to beat Chris Jericho. And I also think that Jon Moxley is going to beat Sammy Guevara. And in the finals, you're going to have Bryan Danielson versus Jon Moxley for the AEW World Championship. And if I'm going to take it a step further, my idea is that they're going to give that championship to Bryan Danielson. Bryan Danielson is going to be your next AEW World Champion. Pretty sure this isn't how they want it to happen, but he was going to be champion at some point. It just happened to be moved up a little quicker than they wanted. So, there you have it. You guys comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about Tony Khan, you know, stepping his game up a bit, being more of an executive instead of a friend, and actually handing down the rightful punishments for this issue. So, it's ugly, but hopefully once the suspension is done and they have served their punishment, they can come back and possibly be Trios champions once more. I don't know, but you guys comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about this situation. And the next video that I put out is going to be CM Punk's injury report and if they have announced anything new in regards to CM Punk. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.